Also, I'm going to be doing my August favorites, and I get really excited for these because I'm just talking about the makeup I love, which is not that much this month, but it's okay because I still have some good staples to share with you guys, and I have my little bag of Kit Kat minis, so I'm just ready. Like, I'm ready to do this. So if you guys want to see what I love for the month of August, keep on watching. First thing I want to talk to you guys about is what I actually found in Marshall's, and if you guys know anything about Marshall's, it's pretty cheap, which is why I love it. So my mom one day went shopping and she came back with some sponges from Marshall's. I was like, they can't be good. Like, they can't be soft, you know? So anyways, I was like, they look like the Beauty Blender, but they come in 3 different colors. And so let me show you guys right here. These are the Revive Beauty 3-pack Makeup Blending Applicator. Now, when I tell you guys, when I wet her sponge or whatever, it felt so soft and bouncy. I was like, did they accidentally put a beauty blender in there? Like, I don't know, but this is amazing. These are the only ones I get from Marshall's. It has to be these 3 colors, the purple, blue, and pink. These ones right here are so good. I use them all the time, and I just love it. Like, you get 3 for $10. Like, you cannot beat that. So make sure you go out to Marshall's and see if you can find this exact one. I don't know about like any other sponges out there at Marshall's, but these ones, y'all need to get it. I'm just gonna go into random categories. I'm just gonna pick stuff randomly, but these are the Milani, what's the name, Amore matte lip creams. Like, I have no words. I have no words. And I know a lot of people talk about it all the time, but I never was just like, oh, let me go get it. I saw these at Walmart and I fell in love. This one right here, the one in Devotion, is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. These are such comfortable matte liquid lipsticks. This is why I love them, because they're cheap. They're around $8 each, but they are amazing and they have such a wide variety of color shades, which I really appreciate also. And this one in Love is the one I wore in the past video for my flawless foundation routine. So these lip creams are amazing. I'm obsessed, and I need to go get the fall ones. Like, I need to go hunt them down, honestly, because they look so freaking beautiful. Okay, so for eyes, my favorite eye primer, hands down, has been the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer, the photo focus one. Okay, let me stop doing, but I can't help it. Like, it's so good. And let me tell you why. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit in the back of my arm. I mean, the back of my hand, if you guys can see it. When I blend this out, I don't know if you guys can see it, it just disappears. Like, it doesn't have that white cast that people usually have when they put eyeshadow primer on. And I'm just like, how? Like, this is what I've been looking for. And it's around $5, you guys. Like, you literally cannot beat this eye primer. I love it. Love it so much. So 2 eyeshadows I've been really loving this month is a Colourpop Nillionaire right here. Oops, sorry. And the Colourpop Sequin. These 2 are so pretty. Like, I have been looking for this color, Nillionaire, for so long. Not the name, but like this shade in general. Let me see if I can show you guys on camera. But like, it's such a bronzy, pretty shade. Like, I cannot describe it. Like, it's exactly what I've been looking for, which is now my everyday eye look. Like, it's perfection. So I'm going to give you guys some quick swatches. The top one is going to be Nillionaire. And then the bottom one will be Sequin, of course. Now, Nillionaire is not like, how do I say this? It's not going to be opaque as Sequin, but it's just that perfect glittery, bronzy. Like, you can't put it in words, okay? You just need to go get it and then see what I'm talking about. But it's just beautiful. Like, it's my fave. Okay, moving on to foundation. My favorite foundation for this past month is the Make It Forever Ultra HD Foundation in R520. Now, the reason why I love this foundation is because it looks like skin. A lot of foundations I have, you can kind of tell I'm wearing foundation. This one is just like, are you wearing foundation or are you not? But for summer girls, if you're oily, you're gonna be a grease ball. I'm telling you, you're gonna be a grease ball. So you have to make sure to bake your whole entire face. But I see this being a perfect winter foundation. Like, I know that for sure. But it's around $45, $47. It's pretty expensive, but I do think it's worth it. So Ulta a couple weeks ago, and I just figured out that NYX has a new set of lip liners. It's called the Suede Matte Lip Liners. And I was like, oh my god, they have so many shades. I need to get one. But the one that stood out most to me was the NYX one in Club Hopper. Now, a lot of people talk about MAC lip liners, which I don't have any, which is kind of weird. But I was just like, $16 for lip liners? Like, I feel like they're so dupable. So everyone talks about MAC Cork or the dark brown lip liner that MAC has, every like women of color. And this shade, let me just see if I can show y'all. Look at how dark brown that is. Like, look at how dark brown that is. This is perfect for everyday like lip liner, you know what I mean? Like, whether the liquid lipstick is too light or, you know, it's too whatever, you can use this lip liner and it'll fix it. Like, you guys need to get this. It's around, it was probably like $5 or $6. It's a little bit more expensive than their normal lip liners, but I cannot remember. But you guys need to go check out all their lip liners they have. It's amazing. It's creamy and it's definitely matte. Moving on to liquid lipsticks again. I got two of the Dose of Colors matte liquid lipsticks, and people used to talk about it all the time, but I just never wanted to get one. But I don't know, like, I kept hearing people say it's one of the best formulas, so I went out. I went online, let's be honest, and I ordered this. Okay, so I got the color Brick and I got the color Chocolate Wasted. I love that name so much. There's two more colors I want. I want Mood and Cork, but they're always out of stock. It's so annoying. But let me show you guys swatches. Now, the Chocolate Wasted, I was like, you know what? It's not going to be that dark brown on me. This then dries so dark brown. Like, I'm obsessed. Let me show y'all. So on camera, it probably looks light right now. But when it dries down, it just turns very dark, which is what I love. And this is the most comfortable liquid lipstick I have. Like, it's creamy. It's moisturizing. But the only thing I do say, because it's so moisturizing and creamy and it doesn't like dry very matte, it does rub off a little bit, but it rubs off beautifully throughout the day. So you don't have to worry about that. And the other color I got was Brick. I wasn't about to get this color because I really wanted the other two, but I just went ahead and got it anyways. Now, on camera, I don't know what it'll look like to you. It probably looks like brown or red or orange or whatever, but this is like a brick red. When it dries down, it just looks like an orangey brown reddish shade. That's the best way to describe it, and it's absolutely beautiful. I just want them to restock the other two so I can get more because I really do love their formula. So this one right here is Chocolate Wasted, and then this one right here is Brick. They're so pretty. So a new brow product I tried this month is the Benefit Browvo Conditioning Primer. So anyways, when I saw this, I was like what's the point of like prime your brows? But to be honest with you guys, this stuff is actually pretty good. So, you know, when you do your brows, whether you use pencil or powder or the dip brow or whatever you guys use, sometimes it can be hard to maneuver on your brows, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes it's just slipping right off as I do it. Like, it's not really holding the color in like I would want it to. When I first put this on, it dries down. And when it dries down, it makes it so much easier to do your brows. So whether you use a powder, a pencil, it holds that shade in and makes it more pigmented. And it also, yeah, it holds your brows down too. Like, it just does everything in one. It just, at first when I saw it, I was like, y'all just trying to make people spend some money. Like, honestly, like, that's what you're trying to do. But it's actually pretty freaking amazing. I do like it. I use it all the time now. So yeah, it's worth it. I will say that it's actually worth it. Another product I have for you guys is the Mikasa Beauty Sponge. This is called their Lemon Drop Sponge. Look at how cute it is. Like, look at that. So they reached out to me on my email and they sent me this beauty sponge. So what I love about it first is how soft it is. It's really, really soft. And they're not telling me to say this, you guys. Like, I actually really do like it. So moving on. Yes, it's really, really soft. And when you wet it, it doesn't expand that much bigger. It just gets really soft. So the best part about this is I love it for setting my powder or setting my concealer with powder. It just presses the powder right into your skin. Unlike any other sponge, I feel like other sponges kind of place the powder on there. This one really blends it into your skin as you do it. And that's why I really love it. And so it's also good for foundation and blending concealers and all that stuff. But I really do appreciate this when it comes to putting powder on my face. So if you guys want to save some money on the sponge or anything on their website, just use the code CHICHI15. I'll put it somewhere on here. And yeah, try it out. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys will love it. Okie doke. So last but not least is skincare. I'm all about skincare. I feel like makeup is pointless if you don't take care of your skin. You know what I mean? So with that saying, I have been looking at the Soap and Glory skincare line for so long. I just love their packaging. I'm just like, I just want to have it in my bathroom because it looks so cute. But anyway, so I picked up their Face Soap Clarity Vitamin C Facial Wash right here. You guys can see I already used half of it. And it hasn't even been a month. Like, it's ridiculous. And I also use their Scrub Your Nose in the 2-minute T-Zone Scrub that you guys see me use in my other video for my foundation routine. So the reason why I love these is they really do clean your skin. Like, I don't break out anymore. This is so gentle and it foams up and it's just, what does it smell like? It has that smell. I can't describe it, but it's not bad. It's not anything that will get on your nerves. But this really does deep clean your skin and it just gets right in there and cleans your pores out and you do feel squeaky clean after it. And this one right here, I really love because it's so finely milled. Like most exfoliants, you can feel the beads and all that stuff, which is cool. But this one is so tiny, which I love. Kind of has like that toothpaste smell. I can't put my hands on it, but I just love this. So basically you take this in your hand and you scrub on your nose, your T-zone, everywhere, and then I let it sit for 2 minutes, and once it's done it kind of hardens a little bit and then I wash it off. So I really do appreciate these two right here because they're amazing. So that's my whole August favorites for you guys. I really do hope I have more stuff to show you guys next month because I'm trying to refrain from shopping for makeup, but I can't help it. Like, it's really, really bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any other favorites you want me to know about, please leave them below. Like, I'm all for that. Like, if you can tell me what makeup you love or what skincare product you use, I'll go buy it because I have no self-control whatsoever, but it's okay though. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and yeah, leave me suggestions below what videos you want to see, and that's about it. Bye, y'all.